Okay, next up in my movie monster series is Smaug from The Hobbit. Now I'm going to start this drawing from the eye, and then I'll build around that. So Smaug's eye, of course, is quite reptilian, narrow, evil. So we start with a sharp point there and then bring the other part of the eye coming up like that, okay, and the small little sharp point like that for the focus of his eye there. And then around that, of course, you have lots of lines. Underneath that you would have lots of kind of parallel lines to suggest the wrinkled nature of this reptile skin. Okay, so that's the eye started off, and the snout would come from that, looking at it from the side. So the snout would kind of come up from that corner there and move down. It's a fairly short snout, and then up to the bump of a nostril then, and round to the side of the front of the mouth, curving down like that. Okay, going up, and then going straight up to about there, near the eye. Okay, bottom part of the mouth, that curves us around here like that, a bit and you see the silhouette of his teeth on the other side of his mouth there, and the mouth is open, which starts up there, and then you come round and you get that kind of lip shape, and then in that shape, of course, you have all the jagged teeth, and the chin again comes up like that. And again, draw the lines which come and then join these bottom lines to suggest the folds of the skin. I'll put these details in later. Okay, and then the other part of his mouth comes in as a kind of bump there, and then another bump joining that bump there, and of course we have great curved teeth pointing backwards like that. Okay, the other nostril, that's one there, one on this side which you can see comes in about there, and again more lines around it. Top of the head, this bump here, kind of ridge over his eye, you'll see it complemented on this side, and you'll get these kind of lines radiating up from the snout to jagged points up here like that, and then two great kind of horn type shapes coming up like that, and then the jagged part along the back of his neck there, and another jagged shape coming up here, and then more kind of wrinkles coming down underneath his jawline to join up with the neck, which is curving like that. So there's roughly the shape of Smaug's head. Now I'm going to move now straight into putting some detail on with the pen. Right, move to the pen now, and I'll start again with the eye, and then doubling up that line, and this time I'll carry this line on up to there, which will join to this kind of ridge which runs along the top of his eye. Double that up, get the sense of the flat top to that. And then the underside of his eye, like that, with this sharp little point in here, little tiger eye type thing, and then these wrinkles underneath his eye to suggest the scaliness of the skin. Like that, okay? I'll double that up a bit more. Excellent. Right, and then more of these, I think, coming over the forehead, and these lines coming up, radiating out towards these jagged points here, like that. And coming behind it, and then these two horns. Again, wrinkle that line a little. Another one coming in about there, and then that continuing along the back of Smaug's back there, the top of Smaug's back rather, and then the little kind of ridge of sharp points like that. Okay, so let's move back down to the snout again. Put that line in, and then again wriggly lines down the top of the snout, up over the nostril, and down around over that part of the mouth, and then down and up to the point there. And we'll put in these teeth shapes. That'll be in silhouette later, and then move down to the actual great teeth that's sticking out here, and a couple together there, and a couple more coming up there. Okay, then the inside of the mouth coming down like that. Yeah, it's open behind here, behind these teeth, which are coming in like that, and then the bottom part of his lip, I suppose you call it, coming in there, going up to a point, and narrowing up there again. Inside, I think what you'll see is the bit of the tongue coming in there too, behind the teeth, in line of the tongue coming in there. Okay, and then the bottom of the chin, again very wrinkled with all these lines coming down, little scaly shapes, and underneath the chin he has a great kind of claw type shape like that, and these overlapping shapes that I told you about there. Okay, like that. Another one coming in there. And then within these, again, little kind of warts and spots and so on. And you'll get a double line, I think, along the bottom of his mouth there. And on that you'll get little wrinkled shapes. Put them in quite lightly, like that. Okay. And let's go back up to the nostril again quickly. There's the nostril shape. And round that, double that line up, and then over the top, well, let's do the top lip first of all. Again, you get that kind of shape. I'm just breaking the line up there, and this, you get the kind of scaly type effect on top of his lip there. These lines coming in there like that, and another repeated line coming up there. Again, I'm using these lines fairly thinly, and coming up there, and one maybe in there like that. And there we're trying to again double up this kind of scaly look, like that. Get the detail in, get the sense of the roughness of the skin, like that. Okay, excellent. And then again another more kind of folds, things happening on the skin like that, wrinkles, little tubular kind of shapes coming up, and you get a big fold of skin here, kind of almost like a jowl hanging down, with lots of little marks and lines on it. And as it comes up to there, it starts to become the kind of curves of his neck. See that? It comes in there, and you get more of these lines coming in like that. And then around here, I think there's a kind of horn shape, like that, sticking out. Okay, and there'll be another one sticking out about here, almost like armour, you know, and another pointed horn kind of sticking out there, with the one behind it. There, like that. And more coming up this side. All this is like jagged shapes, all coming out almost to protect that part of his head. And a bit coming in there. And then this is the top of his neck, so you'll get the kind of scaliness going round like that. Okay, double that line up. Right, well, there's Smaug. What I want to do next is put a few dark bits of shading into, just to pick it out a bit more. Alright, let's put in some dark shading. Inside of his mouth, most of it will be dark, I think, so we'll shade into here. Careful going around these teeth here. I won't shade in the tongue just now. The tooth there. I'll leave that just to see how it looks. And that will come in like that. And down there. And then behind these teeth at the bottom here, fill in, and then this bit of silhouette here. Alright, I think I've decided to actually shade in here, shade the tongue away. I might just use lots of lines together to keep the sense of the tongue in there, but take away that lightness. Like that. Let's see, how does that look? I'm not very keen on that. I think I'm going to take that out and make it all black. Yeah, I think that's better. Much more dramatic. Yes, that's better. Now, I think also down here, I'm going to just darken up these wee bits here. Give a sense of drama to the eye. That bit coming in there, that's good. Maybe even another line here to thicken that up. And a few lines in there to bring that out. Maybe a few at the front here. Okay, and also a few round here. And one over the top. Make that darker. That. Pick that out a bit more. And a few lines under here to darken these bits. Give a sense of the shading underneath. Like that. Heavy that up a bit. And the lines like that. Okay, and thicken that line too. There you can see the shape a bit more solidly there. Excellent. Right. Well, there's Smaug. Looking quite dramatic. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoy me in my next tutorial, where I'll be doing another movie monster for you. But in the meantime, all the best and happy drawing. Oops, before I go, I just noticed one more thing. I've got that to shade in. His nostril, of course. That needs doing. That's a bit better. Excellent. I think that's it now. Okay. Right. See you soon.